Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Trish at Creative Minds Creations, and today is our second week of the YouTube Hop that's hosted by Tiffany McGill here on YouTube, and it's hosted through the group Facebook group on Facebook. I'm sorry, on Facebook, Coffee Cake and Crafting, and it's the Let's Move Hop if you see the title. And this week we had to do Let Me See You Wobble Wobble. So we had to make something that made anything on the whatever we created wobbles. So we had to use something that you can use. I actually bought some the little things that you put on your project or whatever, and they wobble. I had them things like a few weeks ago. I don't know where mine went, so I had to make sure somewhere. But anyway, so we had to make anything and it had to wobble. So this is what I made, and I almost couldn't find it, come up with anything to make. I wanted to use my 3D printer again, but I couldn't think of anything, so I just did a memory desk card. So this is what it looks like, and if you see or can tell from last week, I'm kind of sticking with the same paper and theme. I got a theme going on here. So yeah, so what I did is I used this die. I used this die and I used this die. Now all these pieces right here came together, and I was going to try to use everything with it, like the hearts. I'm not going to use the key, but I was going to try to use the hearts, but I changed my mind because I had something here sitting on my desk that was already punched out some hearts out of this, so I used that. And I believe I got that die from Lasagna, who is Miss Doll's Creations here on YouTube. But anyway, so that's what those two glitter ones, hearts came from. I used the same flower and leaf that I used on my project from last week. I also used the same Martha Stewart punch that I used on last week's project, and I used the same word. Well, not the same word die, but I don't think I used the same word die, but it was from the same collection of dies that I got, so I used that. And like I said, guys, I had to make shift my wobble because I made this wobble and my butterfly wobble. You can see that wobbles. It was wobbling. I don't know why it's not wobbling before, but it was wobbling pretty good earlier. But it wobbles. It wobbles. There you go. And if I drop it, you can kind of see it wobble. I made this part wobble, and I just did on the two hearts and the flower here, I did some 3D dimensional foam stickers on there to make that pop up. But that's what I did. And again, I used the same paper collection that I used last week, and I did on the back cut out a piece of rose gold paper to make this stiffen up, because even though this paper collection I'm using is cardstock, it's not really thick cardstock. So that's why I put that on the back to make this more sturdier. But this is what I came with, and I think it's so cute. I almost thought about doing a another shaker project with this one, because I was looking at when I was talking about these dies right here, these two hearts, and I was the way I was looking at it, I said, maybe I'll make another shaker and use the same shaker mix that I used last week. But I said, nah, I wouldn't do it, because then I came across these hearts and I had to hurry and get this done, because guys, I have my grandkids here. Like I said last week, it's school out, and I got the baby, the 8-month-old and the 3-year-old, and I can't do anything with them. So I'm out here doing this late Saturday night, so this is what I come up with. But like usual, I usually work really good under pressure. Yeah, I still, you know what, I'm going to add some more to this. Hold on just a sec. I'm going to add some more of this, and unfortunately, because I didn't plan this, what I mean, guys, let me see for something. Where's my little curly girls? Nope, where are they? Where are they? I'm gonna get mad at me. Something else I want to add. I don't know if y'all can hear me over there. Hold on. I want to add some more to these. It's just like they're just missing something. So I'm going to add a couple of these. And normally I add stuff like this, I normally add an odd number. Even number, it doesn't look right. I usually add like 3 to 5 or whatever. Let me see. Where's my... Okay, so I'm going to add some of these little water drop things. If I can get my glue to come out. Put one there. It just seems like it's missing something. Let's see. I don't want these. Yeah, that'll do. Here. Let's go see accents. Come over there. Okay, I like that better. Now, I wasn't organized when I made this one because, like I said, I was doing this at the last minute because I didn't have the time to do it through the week. So I come out here and I was undecided of what I was going to actually do with this. I just knew that I decided I was going to go ahead and do it. Remember this card? I was starting to think of something to do with my 3D printer again. I couldn't think of anything. I had some ideas, but I didn't. I liked the idea, but I didn't like the idea. So I just went past, you know, got out of the way of the 3D printer. So I did decide to do a memory desk card, but again, I did not decide what I was going to do. I know I was going to use the same paper, but again, I didn't know what I was going to actually do. So when I got out here, then I said, you know what? I'm going to stick with my butterfly and my little rosy thing here with the flower, and I added the hearts and the words. So I like it. Again, it's the same paper from Hobby Lobby. Let me see. This paper right here. Get in bloom. And so, because I was not organized with this project, I forgot to film making it because I wasn't prepared. I mean, again, I didn't know what I was going to do exactly. So I just come out here and started working on this, and I didn't film anything. So there won't be a little tutorial or demonstration on how I put this together. So this is what I came up with. I think it's cute. I love the little wobble. I did, with my butterfly, I used the vellum because it's my vellum butterfly here. I used vellum for that because I didn't want it to show through, you know, because of the openings on the butterfly. So I cut 1/4 inch, no, wait a minute. No, the 1/4 inch paper I did, I also used vellum paper on that one. I cut the piece that I did on this one, I did cut it in 1/4 inch strips. This one, I did the butterfly, I cut it, let me see, I can't remember. No. That was a 1/4 inch. I did the 1/4 inch strips on the butterfly, and I did 1/2 inch strips on this little wobble right here. Because again, I did them little small because I didn't want, you know, it to show through my butterfly. So I used 1/4 inch, and I didn't know if it was gonna work or not, but I tried it and it works. So it wobbles. So I like it. It's cute. So again, guys, go check out the other ladies that are participating in this YouTube hop. Their links are below, and y'all have a crafty day. Bye.